The Bodacious riff. Let's figure this little cheat code out. So there's only 3 notes essentially throughout this whole riff, and it is open 3 for your slap notes, and then the D string to 2nd fret for your pop note. And aside from the end transition here, which is you switch your D2 to an open G. And that's it. You got 3 notes. So let's look at these 3 notes. There's your first little section here. You're doing 2 open E's, muting them right after. And then you're doing a little muted slap that kind of is you bringing your hands down to prepare for the pop. So you're going. So it's essentially your hand just slamming down to get ready for the pop. So setting your hand for these pops. So it's cool. It's nice. Les does it all the time. There's a lot of songs where he does this. So that's your little first pattern right there. The second pattern is essentially all the same, except you begin it with a hammer-on open, or the slap down open E, hammer-on 3. And then you do the muted slap that's setting for the pops again. So all together for the first 2 sections. If I could ever play it on time. So for this last part here, you're doing you're doing 2 little 3s there instead of 2 open mutes. You're doing 2 3 mutes. What I do, instead of just doing, which is cool, sounds cool, but just doing those notes by themselves kind of drops you out of the rhythm of the riff. So what I do is kind of just do a muted slap in the middle, but it's to where I can keep the riff on time a little bit better. So it's just keeping the rhythm of it. So take it or leave it. I think it makes it easier to play personally, and like when you're playing with a drum or anything like that, you can keep in time with them better. And then where are we at after these 2? We're doing this little pattern right here. It's really fun. So you're doing open E, hammer on, the setting muted slap to set yourself up for the pop. You're doing it all together. And then the pop on the open G. It's really fun. So you do, and then final slap on the 3 E. So